Please follow us. Ulavanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today. As a university graduate, I know the personal feeling of pride and excitement that comes with attending university. From the moment you receive your acceptance letter, to the exams you spend countless late nights studying for, the lifelong friendships you make with your fellow alumni, to the moment that you receive your diploma. The journey of higher education is an incredible, impactful, and pivotal one. I am also fully aware of the challenges of being able to afford this level of schooling for many people around the world, myself included. It was through scholarships, financial aid programs, and work study, where my earnings from a job on campus went directly towards my tuition, that I was able to attend university. And without question, it was worth every effort. Everyone should be afforded the opportunity to receive education that they want, but more importantly, the education that they have the right to receive. And for women and girls in developing countries, this is vital. Providing them with access to education is the key to economic and social development. Because when girls are given the right tools to succeed, they can create incredible futures, not only for themselves, but for all of those around them. And while progress has been made in many areas across the Commonwealth, there is always scope to offer more opportunities to the next generation of young adults, and specifically to young women. The Association of Commonwealth Universities, which Her Majesty the Queen is patron of, supports universities to promote equality in their own institutions. So I am very pleased to announce today that 2 new grants will be awarded to Fiji National University and the University of South Pacific, allowing each of them to run workshops which empower their female staff. This means that female faculty members are able to encourage others to follow in their footsteps and enter higher education, and that more women become part of the decision-making process in academic institutions. Grants like this ensure that women are provided with the training and skills to operate effectively in their roles, and that those with leadership potential are given the opportunity to be heard and recognized at the most senior level. It is wonderful to join you here today, and we look forward to learning more about your academic endeavors and the work you plan to do as future leaders and as change makers. My husband Harry and I wish you all the very best of luck as you continue your studies and your work. Your efforts now will help to make a positive future for each of you and your communities at large. Congratulations to all of you. Vinaka Vakalavu.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, Ulu Vinaka. And welcome to all of those who have joined us here on screens from Kiribati, Samoa, and Vanuatu. It is a great pleasure for my wife and me to visit the University of the South Pacific in its 50th anniversary year, to learn about the fantastic work you are doing across 12 Pacific Island countries. 50 years ago, my grandmother, the Queen, personally delivered the Royal Charter to your university. So it's a great honor for us to be here to celebrate this milestone and reflect on all that you have achieved across the region in that time. In my new role as Commonwealth Youth Ambassador, my goal is to listen to your concerns, learn more about the work that you are doing to combat these issues, and highlight your remarkable achievements at the highest levels. Together, I believe we can make a lasting difference, and this really is our best chance to turn the tide. One of my first tasks in this new job was to launch the Queen Elizabeth Scholarships in honor of my grandmother and her lifetime of service to the Commonwealth. We know that young people are the future of the Commonwealth. After all, 60% of its 2.4 billion population are under the age of 30. You will be the ones most affected by the global challenges that face us all, but you are the leaders who are creating the solutions. One of the greatest challenges is undoubtedly climate change, and all of you living here are confronted with this threat in your daily lives. You're actually experiencing changing weather patterns, ferocious cyclones, and rising sea levels, particularly in places such as Tuvalu and Kiribati. And you've been living with this for many years, way before the world actually started talking about it. That's why I am proud to launch today 4 new Queen Elizabeth Commonwealth scholarships for students from the Caribbean and Pacific regions. That's why it was worth talking. These scholarships, which are managed by the Association of Commonwealth Universities, will support young people to travel between these regions and study climate change and resilience at the University of the South Pacific, Fiji National University, or the University of the West Indies. These new scholarships will support more young people like Anivar Peralta from Belize, who gained his MSc Climate Change here at the University of the South Pacific and can now help to reduce the impact of climate change in his home country. I'm pleased to say there is also a strong partnership between the United Kingdom and the Pacific Islands on climate across government, business, and academia. The Commonwealth is all about cooperation and collaboration. Your generation and our children will benefit from what you are doing today. We are counting on you. Thank you.